All righty, here we go for our next math lesson. We are on 6.7. We're still working on understanding place value, okay? How many tens, how many ones, and how do they make a number? And we've been working on ways to show them or represent them, okay? So let me share my screen. There we go. Okay, so we have been representing our tens and ones. Yeah, you better get unblurry with, I need a blurt feed, please. Because I'm speaking and you need to be listening. So we have been representing our tens and ones with our rods and cubes, okay? Each one of these represents what? A one, okay? And what do these represent? A 10, right, okay? So when we get 10 ones, we can trade for a rod, okay? Oh, I don't want to have the hiccups. Okay, so and then in one of our last lessons, we learned how we can do a quick sketch. And what did we call those quick sketches? Sticks and dots, or circles, or squares, just as long as I can see them. No, not J's. I need a blurt feed, please. We need to be listening, and please not making comments that are going to confuse yourself or our other friends. Okay, fair? Yeah, okay. All right, so, oh, this is the one that I was waiting for. Newton. So our puppy friend is Newton. I still can't pronounce this. Descartes is our cat. I like calling him Sherbert. I like calling him Sherbert. Yep, you say it better than I do. All right, so our learning target for today is to understand the value of each digit in a 2-digit number. So a digit is just the one number, right? But if I were to write the number, what number is that? Can you guys see it? 25. Yeah, 25. This number is a digit, and this number is a digit, which is why we call it a 2-digit number. So the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, well, and 0 are all digits. Everyone with me? And these digits in many different combinations give us our numbers. Okay, so 25 is a number. But how many digits does it have? 2. And the digits are 2 and 5. Make sense? Yeah. But being that the 2 is on the left, the value of that digit is the 10. So it tells us that there are 2 groups of 10. Does that make sense? Still with me? Okay. All right. Okay, so let's scooch on to our questions. Okay. There we go. We can see okay, or should I zoom in more? Just a little bit more. How's that? How's that? Good? Okay, and then I can just scooch for the next one. Perfect. Thank you for your communication. All right, let's read our question. Newton has 2 rods. Make a quick sketch. Write the number. Okay. So is this kind of like a word problem? Sort of. So what do we know? That Newton has 2 rods, right? Is that all the information that we're given? In this case, yes. Sometimes we're given more, but for this question, that's what we're told, okay? So we can skip to the what do we need to know? We need to know the number, right? And to help us solve, they've even told us what to do. We're going to make a quick sketch. They've given us all the tools right there, okay? So how can we make a quick sketch to show 2 rods?
Drawing sticks and dots.
Drawing our sticks and dots, right? So 1, 2. Camera. I think it's having a problem with my hand being there. Okay, so we drew a picture to solve. Now what do we need to know? The number. So what is this number? 10, 20. Okay? Everyone with me?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. All right. Yep, Sherbert, Descartes has, let's read our next one. Ready? Descartes has 2 cubes. Make a quick sketch. Write the number. This sounds very similar to the one we just did. Okay, so what do we know? 2 cubes. Okay, is that all the information we're given? Yep. What do we need to know?
The number.
The numbers. It's really familiar, huh? Okay, and in order to solve, do they give us a hint on what to do? Make a quick sketch. Now, since all we're doing is 2 cubes, we can make circles or squares for this one. Okay, let's go ahead and do squares since it tells us that we have 2 cubes. Okay, so we're going 1, 2. Okay, and what's the number? What do we need to know? We need to know the number 1, 2. Huh, those 2 questions were very similar. Okay. Ooh. Now we've got some critical thinking. Remember we talked about critical thinking is a fancy way of saying some problem solving or thinking our way through things. Okay. I see question marks. So that tells us we have some questions. That's why they're called question marks. Oh, snap. Okay, so here's our first question. How are the models alike? What does alike mean? Like, how are they the same? Yes, let's start with that. How are the models alike?
Because they both have 2 in them.
Ooh, they both have 2s. Okay, let's put that. We got to write our answer. Ready? They both have 2s. Okay, which is true. There's a 2 in the 10th place and a 2 right here. Is there any other way that they are alike? What do you think?
They both have 2, but Tony has a 0 and
Oh, well, hang on. That's not how they're alike. Save that answer. Save that answer. Okay, I know where you're going. Save that answer for the next question. How else are they alike?
both have names.
Well, the numbers, not the animals. Oh, I need to put my period at the end. Okay, that's okay. Here's question number 2. Ready? How are they different?
Because one has 0 and one doesn't. Because Tony has a 0 and 2 doesn't.
So this 2, what does it show?
It has a 0.
It shows, what does it show? 10s. Okay, so the first, let's write our answer. The first 2 shows 10s, right? Because it's in what place value? The 10th place, right? Okay. And what does this one show? The next, just do your best, shows, what does this 2 show? It shows what? I need you writing your answer, please. If this one shows 10s, what does this one show? Place value. If this one shows 10s, what does this one show?
2.
What place value?
1.
The 1s shows the 1s. Okay? Just do your best to fill that in, okay? Try not to cover while I get my water.
Oh, I was blinking while I was writing.
Okay. Okay. All right. How are we doing? Okay. All right. We're going to have to turn the page. The neat thing about this being on a video, you need to pause. You can pause and hit play when you're done writing. But we have to turn the page. Okay. And for those of us who are here, I'll leave this out so you can finish your answer later. Okay. All right. We're going to turn the page, flip it over, and then pinch, pinch. Okay. Are you guys, is the purple color I picked today okay? Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right. We ready? Yeah. All right. What number are we looking at? Let's look at this number. 36. So 36 has 2 digits. Yes. Okay. The 3 and the 6. Okay. Okay. 110 is equal to 10 ones. So 3 10s is equal to 31. That's what we were doing our last lesson, huh? Okay, so let's draw and represent our 36. Okay, so the digit 3 is in the 10s place. So 1, 2, 3 10s, right? And then the digit 6 is in the 1s place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 3 10s equals how many ones? How many? 30. Okay. Oh, is this a trick question? 6 ones is how many ones? 6. They were trying to trick us. So 3 10s and 6 ones is the number 36. Okay. So that's how we're breaking down the number to remember the place value and the value of each digit. Okay. Make sense? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the bottom of this page. I can do it. All right. Now what number are we looking at? 64. So let's make a quick sketch, just like we did up here. Okay. How many rods am I drawing? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And how many ones? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How many 10s did we have? 6 10s is how many ones? Huh? It's not 4. 6 10s equals how many ones? 60. Okay. And how many ones? 4 ones is how many ones? Where are you getting 14? Think before we. 4 ones is how many ones? 4. Don't let them trick you. The number, the digit for the ones place, does that change? No, are they trying to trick you? Don't let them trick you. For the 10s, if we were to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and break all of these apart into cubes, how many cubes or ones would we have? 60. That's what they're wanting you to think with this question. Okay. But with the ones, and that's because we've traded, whoops, oh, I lost one. We've traded those ones for 10s rods, right? But if I have 4 ones, am I trading these for anything? No, nothing changes for the ones. So 4 ones is 4. Does that make sense? Huh? Yeah, I need to see circles for the ones, not more of our sticks. Okay, because remember the sticks represent the 10s. Okay. All right. Okay, so how many 10s? 6. And how many ones? 4 makes what number? 64. Okay, it's a really stretched out way to understand what each number value really is. A value is how much something is worth. Okay. All right, let's flip it like a pancake. All right. All right. Let's see. I need some help with this one because I just need some help with this one. Okay,
But you're a
so
teacher.
I know I'm a teacher. What number are we gonna work with? Huh? That's not a duck. What number are we gonna work with?
72.
Okay, so can you help us with the quick sketch and help us fill out our sentences? How many tens?
7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Awesome. And then how many ones?
2.
Okay.
1, 2.
Oh, those are tiny dots. Okay, so how are we gonna fill this out? How many tens did we have over here?
We had 7.
7. So if we were to trade those 7 tens for ones, how many would we have?
8.
If we were to trade the 7 tens rods for ones, if we were to break all of these apart, how many ones would we have?
7.
70.
B.
70. Yep. Okay, and then how many ones? How many ones?
2.
2. And that's how many ones? Does the number change?
No.
There you go. Okay, so how many tens again? Now we're gonna put it together. How many tens?
7.
7 tens. And how many ones?
2, 1.
There you go, is
which
what?
makes 72.
Beautiful. All right, thank you. All right. I'm watching.
Can you wait for me to catch up on that one?
Okay, we can give you a second, huh? It's Monday, rainy days and Mondays. Oh wait, I forgot that I hear it on YouTubers that I watch. You have to be careful with the music so it doesn't get copyrighted. All right, we ready? So what number are we working with?
98.
98. So let's do a quick sketch. You following along? Let's do a quick sketch. How many tens?
9.
Okay. I can help you when we're all done with our math group in a little bit, okay?
Okay, so do I get wait? Yeah, but then I don't have anything to do.
Well, you could read a book while you wait. There's always something to do. Okay, is that 9?
Yeah.
What? Are you sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, awesome. And how many ones?
8.
8.
1, 2.
Okay, beautiful. So how many tens?
9.
9 tens. And if we were to trade those 9 tens for ones, how many would we have?
90.
90, yes. Okay, and how many ones?
8.
Uh-huh. Okay,
8.
is how many ones?
8.
Yep. Camera. Yep, I'm working on it. Okay, is how many, so how many tens again?
9. And then 8.
And 8 ones is?
98.
Yes. Sometimes it just takes some practice, huh? Thank you. All right. Ooh, who should be our next helper? Oh, oh boy.
Say my name.
Let's see if I, let's see, did you get a chance to help me last time?
I can't remember.
Did you have a chance to help me last time? Okay. Because I can't remember if you did either.
I think he did.
I know somebody didn't have a chance.
Look.
Well, yeah, he's been absent. He's why we're making the videos. All right, come on up. Oh, maybe it was. We'll let the girls shine today, but I'll have you help me tomorrow. Okay. All right. All right, what number are we working with this time?
57.
57. Ooh, I noticed something about this one that's different than the others. What did they give us on these other two? They give us a chart to fill in. What about this one?
We can make our own chart.
Or we can just draw without. Huh? Because I think maybe by now, I think by now they're hoping that we don't need the chart to draw our sticks and dots. What do you think? Do we need it? No. All right, so let's draw, make our quick sketch.
So 5 of them.
Well, what number are we working with?
57.
Uh-huh.
So 5 of them. 5 rods.
Yep. 5 sticks
1, 2.
to represent the 5 rods.
4.
Okay, and then how many ones?
7.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Are you trying to make them look 3D
7. Yeah.
and a pattern? I love it. All right, how many 10s?
7.
Huh?
Oh, 5.
Yeah. Okay, would be. I wish it said would be, but I think they figure is an easier word to read. How many ones?
7.
Huh?
7 more.
5 10s. 5 10s. If we were to break these all apart,
50.
50. Okay,
Why does
Okay.
that one look blue and this one looks purple?
because it dries different colors. I know, it's very frustrating. And then how many ones?
7.
Yeah. For a second, I was like, no, it should be 5. Teacher needs a nap.
And then 7.
Yes. Okay. All right, so how many 10s?
5.
Up there.
Mm.
And how many ones?
7.
Is what number?
57.
57. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I gotta fix our camera though. All right. And I feel like I'm getting the hiccups again.
Okay, get the hiccup. Get the hiccup.
No.
See. See, Connie?
All right. Let's turn the page and then you guys can practice on your arm. On your arm. Oh my goodness. Don't practice on your arm. Don't practice on your arm. What's all over your arm? Oh, teacher said to practice our math on our arm. Don't practice on your arm. You'll practice on your own. Okay, we ready? These are kind of similar to some of our word problems that we've had last time. Okay. All right, but we don't have as many because they figure that by now you know what to do. Okay, let's turn the page. Yep, so that you're on the page that has this little charm bracelet. This reminds me of a charm bracelet that my mom has actually, and it belonged to her mom, and eventually it'll get passed down to me. So it's kind of a family heirloom. She doesn't wear it very often because there are so many charms on it. It's very heavy, but it sure is cool to look at. And the charms are from special places that we have visited, or like there's 2 different little itty bitty baby booties that my mom was gifted when my brother was born. One of them is for him and another one from when I was born. And then there's, I can remember a fish that she bought. I think it's an angelfish, but it's all in silver, sterling silver. So they're expensive little charms. It's an expensive bracelet. I think she got the charm at, oh, which aquarium was it?
We are gonna get
A fish. Is it going to be shipped?
It's gonna
I'm glad. I'm comforted that I'm not the only one finding words difficult today.
It's gonna be a saltwater tank.
Ooh. Anyway, so charm bracelets can be pretty special. So there's a giraffe on hers that she got at the San Diego Zoo one time when we visited. And I think there's one on there. Is it a Tinkerbell that she had gotten from Disneyland? So lots of really fun memories on that charm bracelet. Fun memories. All right, let's read this together, okay? Ready? You have 94 charms to make bracelets. There are 10 charms on each bracelet. How many bracelets can you make? Okay, we've got a word problem. What do we know? What do we know? We have 94 charms all together, right? What else do we know? There are going to be 10 charms on each bracelet. Is that all the information we're given? Okay, what do we need to know? How many bracelets can you make? Ooh. And in order to solve it, it says model right here. In order to solve it, we can draw a picture or a model, okay? So we're gonna do a quick sketch of 94 charms. How can we do that? Are we gonna draw 94 circles? Let's do it as sticks and dots, okay? So ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Okay, so how many 10s did we draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 10s. Right? Make sure you have 9. Double count if you have to. You should. Just make sure. And how many 1s? 1, 2, 3, 4 1s. Okay. So how many bracelets with 10 charms each can you make? 9. 9. That's how many 10s, right? Did they throw in the 4 to try and confuse you? They sure did. All right, so we're good? Okay. All right. Let's take a look at one more. Okay. Uh-oh. Our kinder friends are being a little loud. Hey, boys, those cars in that morning drawer are a tool to trace the capital and lowercase letters or the numbers. So if you are choosing to have that out, then I need you to be doing the task. Okay? They're not just for playing. Okay? Thank you. And say the number to yourself, and you can lay, if you're doing the numbers, you can lay out that many cars to represent your numbers, because that's what we've been working on with Kinder too. Huh? But your numbers are bigger. All right, let's take a look here. Let's read all together. You have 67 seeds. You plant 10 seeds in a row. How many rows can you plant? Ooh, what do we know? What do we know? We know that we have 67 seeds. What else do we know? That we're going to put 10. What does it say? Does it say 10 more? 10 seeds in a row. Okay. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? How many rows? And you know what? Would you bring my phone, please? I'm going to give our Kinder girls a couple of JoJo points because they're over there reading so quietly and they're reading to each other, but we still have yet to see. Oh, just kidding. It's right here. I still have yet to see our boys over here following those directions and being a little quieter so that we can. So they're being helpful, aren't they? Are they on task? They're doing something, right? And they're even working as a team to read their books. That's wonderful. Because it's not a play center time right now, is it? No, the morning drawer center time is fine. Okay, all right. Okay, so now, and we need to draw a model, right? So we're going to draw a quick sketch of what number? 67. Okay. All right. You ready? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Why aren't you drawing with me? What number are we representing? 67. Okay, so how many 10s did we draw? We did not draw 67 10s. How many 10s did we draw? 6 10s. And how many 1s? 7. Thank you. So how many rows of 10 seeds can we draw? Sorry, can we plant? 6 rows. Excellent. Okay. It's not a play center time. Boys, did I say you had to stop doing it? I just asked you to do the task properly. Right? That would be excellent practice for you. All right, so on your practice pages that you will be doing by yourself, guess what? It's pretty much exactly what we all just practiced, right? Quick sketch, break it down. Quick sketch, break it apart, right? Okay. And then you're doing it without that graph model. Okay. And then you've got a word problem and some review. Okay. All right. So I'll give you guys the next little bit to work on this by yourselves. Okay. And any questions, let me know.